Hello class. Today we are going to learn how to solve three-digit subtraction problems within 1,000 using the open number line. We've learned how to use place value blocks, so now we have to learn how to use the open number line. Remember, once we finish, you'll be able to choose whichever strategy you like to solve your problems. We're going to do 2 teacher model problems and then 2 guided practice problems. If you need help, make sure you get on Zoom later with me to get the help that you need to solve on an open number line. Let's get started. There were 759 seashells. 111 of them washed away. How many seashells are there now? I need to make an equation. So my equation will be 759 minus 111. When I start subtracting, I'm going to subtract from the bigger number. So I'm going to put 759 at the end of my number line. And we are going to count backwards to subtract. And I'm going to start with my hundreds first. It's a lot easier to start with your hundreds and then count backwards from your tens and your ones. So 759 minus, that's not big enough, 759 minus 100 is equal to 659, because I'm changing is my hundreds place. And I'm going to cross the number out because I've subtracted it. Now I'm going to subtract my tens, which means my tens place is the only number that's going to change. So 659 minus a 10 is 649. You know that 5 minus 1 is 4. So 5 tens minus 1 10 is equal to 4 tens. 50 minus 10 is 40. So 659 minus 110 is 649. Now, 649, and I need to subtract 1. That is equal to 648. You can always use your place value blocks to check your work. So 759 minus 111 is equal to 648. Watch me solve another problem. There are 538 ice cream bars in the freezer. The kids ate 215 of them. How many ice cream bars are left? I need to write an equation. So my equation is going to be 538 minus 215. Again, I'm going to start with the biggest number at the end of my number line, and that's 538. And I'm going to take away 2 hundreds. The only place value that's going to change right now is my hundreds. So 5 hundreds minus 2 hundreds is 3 hundreds. So 538 minus 200 is 338. And I'm going to cross that out because I've subtracted it. Now I'm going to subtract 110. 338 minus 110, and the place value that's changing is my tens place. So 338 minus 110 will be 328, because 3 tens minus 1 10 is 2 tens. 30 minus 10 is 20. And lastly, I need to subtract 5 ones. Well, that's easy. I need to think of it like this. What is 8 ones minus 5 ones? 8 ones minus 5 ones is 3 ones. So the only number that's going to change this time is my ones place. So 328 minus 5 is 323. 538 minus 215 is equal to 323. Go ahead and pause the video and make 2 number lines on your paper for our guided practice. For our guided practice, we're going to do 850 minus 425. I want you to pick your pencil up and I want you to follow along with me. So first we're going to write 850 on our number line, and we are going to count backwards. We're going to start counting backwards with our hundreds. So 800s minus 400s. The only place value that's going to change is our what? Hundreds. You got it. So 800 minus 400. 8 minus 4 is 4. So if 8 minus 4 is 4, then 850 minus 400 is 450. Ms. Banks is going to make that look a lot prettier than what it is. 450. Because I only took away hundreds. So my tens place didn't change and my hundreds place didn't change. Now I need to take away 2 tens. So my tens place is going to change now. My hundreds place is going to stay the same and my ones place is going to stay the same. So 5 minus 2. I know that 5 minus 2 is 3. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Then 450 minus 20 is 430. Because 50 minus 20 is 30. Now I need to take away 5 ones. Now you can either do it in one big jump or you can do it in small jumps of 1. I'm going to do it in one jump of 5. So 430 minus 5. 430 minus 5. What is 30 minus 5? 30 minus 5 is 25. So if 30 minus 5 is 25, then 430 minus 5 must be equal to 425. So 850 minus 425 is equal to 425. Make sure you double check my work too by using your place value blocks. Let's try the last problem together. Miss Jackson has 382 chickens in her backyard. Miss Banks buys 270 of them. How many chickens does Miss Jackson have left? So the number that we're going to start with at the end of our open number line is the number 382 because it is the biggest number. 382. 382. Let's write our equation so we know what we're subtracting. 382 minus 270. Now, let's start subtracting our hundreds. The only place value that's going to change right now is our hundreds place. So 300 minus 200 is equal to 100. So 382 minus 200 is equal to 182. Now I need to subtract 7 tens. That is a lot of tens, Miss Banks. So I think I want to break my tens apart and make it just a little bit easier for me to subtract. Let's see. I'm going to subtract 4 tens first, which is 40. 182 minus 40 is equal to 142. I still need to take away 3 more tens. Because 3 plus 4 equals 7, and 30 plus 40 equals 7. So now I'm getting ready to take away 7 tens. 4 tens minus 3 tens is going to be 1 10. So 142 minus 30 is going to be 111 112, sorry, not 111, 112. And I have 0 tens to take away. So since I have 0 tens to take away, 382 minus 270 is equal to 112. You could have also solved in just one big jump of 70. Or you could have did small jumps of 10. 7 jumps of 10. However you want to do it. You can break it apart into 2 smaller numbers like I did, or you can break it apart into 7 tens, or you can just do one big jump of 70. Practice it, try it, figure out what works best for you. I will be on Zoom later today to provide you with extra help if you need it. See you later.